Hey, sup, world? Isaac the artist here. Before we begin, I don't usually do this, but I think I should. I want to shout out to everyone really who has subscribed to the channel to this point. So much love. As much as I love doing this, you know, but when you guys engage with me, it means a lot. Yes, for that I'm grateful. So now that's me on my Instagram. Yes, as the artist. So the business of today, it's this model that I made a couple of days or 2 weeks back. I don't know. So today, I'm just gonna simply demonstrate to you guys how I made that. So there you have it. That's how it is. So that part, I'm not gonna model those holes. That's just the texture. So without wasting time, yes, here we are, Cinema 4D. Good people, business as usual. Drop that tube in there. Okay, on the Z, I'm just gonna put 490. Then on the Y, 290. Okay, I'm not gonna focus too much on scaling. We're just gonna eyeball things, you know. If you have time for that, yes, take your time. Yes, now press C on your keyboard. Now go to edges, press UV on your keyboard. Where do you get UV? UV is there on reselection. Make sure you're on the model mode. It makes things easy this side. So UV, make sure you're on edges. Just click that. Thank you. I'm just gonna do that. Yay. Now bevel, bevel. That's good. Oh, okay. Now everything disappeared. That is not good. That is not good. Mm, yeah, think I like it. Now, let's crank those subdivisions. Something like, let's put 20. Well, 20. Let's look at 20. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Mhm. So now, select those. Press I, drag inner. Okay. Press I, drag inner. Think I like that, right? Yes, that will do. Will do. Control Z. That will do. And now press UP. Warning that you made. Yes. Let me hide that for now. Focus on that guy. Edges again now. Press UL. UL. When you get UL, that's where you get your loop selection. Let's let that loop. Drag it back. Think I like that. Like that. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And now, hold control, move that in. Okay. That in. Let's leave it there. Bring that in. Okay. Gonna name this to front now. Front will do. UL. Okay. Never mind that. Let's go to make sure it's selected. Let's go to input solo. Input solo. Now come to rectangle selection. It's all of those. Hold control, move it back. Now come to viewport solid green. Back. Wonderful. And now come to model. Yep, yep. Smooth back, smooth back, smooth back, 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 back. Yeah. I like what I'm seeing so far. Now come to the main, right? Make sure edges UL. Hmm. Hmm? UL. Select that. Again, come to front. Viewport solo. Select that. Bring everything now, right? Now make sure you select both of those. You hold control, click. Let's say everything's not selected, right? But on edges. Okay. Click that one, hold control, click that one. Now both models are being selected with those selection we made. Okay. Now go to bevel, right? See that? Oh, we want to bevel everything all at once in real time. So leave it there. See what we get. If you like what you're seeing, then you're good to go. Okay. You can go to the main again. UL, that's too sharp. UL, that is too sharp. Just put it just a bit. Yep. And go again, and go again, and again, go again. We'll leave it there. That's smooth. Smooth. 7 increment. Remember, always save your progress. One chase, the power will go for your piece is just going nuts. You made your progress. Yes, so like that. What's next? So now I'm gonna make those cuts. Okay. I'm gonna first make that cut. Then we'll make those. Never had made, right? Come to right view. In my case, in your case, it might be the final view, but in the end of the day, you must come to that. It's gonna show this mode in A, okay, and G, in A, and G, and B, okay. This time around, we're just gonna go with an A. Come to edges, okay. KK, what? You select, and select. Just do that, hold shift, drag it down, and do that. Okay, press escape. Make sure now come to your points, rectangle selection. Do that. Wait a minute. Do that on the Y and put 0. Put 0 and control Z. What is wrong with me? Select those. Okay. Now select those. What the hell was I doing? Z. Put 0 on the Z. Right? Oh, I'm dragging this. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it anyway. Okay, do that. Symmetrize, hold Alt, click that. Okay, show planes, doesn't matter. Put F, put off on the X, Z on the Z. Yes, make sure while it's on. Now do that. Come to connect objects plus delete. Yes. And now we have our edge. I don't know why I did that. Took me a while, but you get where I was going. Okay, we made that. What's next? I have to make a cut that goes that way. Let me start with that one. That one should be it. Will be easy. Press key twice. Everything's still like that. Now I'm gonna start here. Take that, hold shift. Do that. Mm-hmm. Wait. What happened? Click it. Yes. What's next? Well, one return. Maybe somewhere here. Let's do that, hold shift. Do that again. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yo. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, so far so good, my good people. As of the artist, check some links in the description. If there's any question, any suggestion, please drop those in the comments. And now this is where the magic happens. I'm just gonna put texture on this, so I'm just gonna put that one. Right. Just gonna come there. There, put that one. I'm kind of just gonna come there, bring up to that one. So now you'll see that is too reflective, too reflective. I'm just gonna delete it because it's just gonna cause the destruction. I'm just gonna go black again. Doesn't really matter. Speak what you're looking for. Yes. Now let me bring the main. Okay. Yes. There we have it. That is in Shellyman. So what's next? Now we gotta bold those and those. That is the easiest parts in this. Okay. Again, come to the right view. For me, for you, it might be the front view. Ooh, drop in a cylinder. Okay, change the rotation. Okay, put it there. Put 10 on there. Put 10 on the height. 2 more. What happened? Okay, to the front. Move it to the front. Do that. So I'm just gonna put 50 since we are bowling. Yep, like that. And then this is like the main bowl. Like a copy of it, hold control, dragging down, move it outside. Okay. Do that. Do that. Then next, I'm just gonna make a clone that corner. Okay, I need a linear. Okay. And few of those. Nothing on the Y except on the Z. Right? Except on the Z. Except on the Z. Except on the Z. Oh, no. Let me crank it again. So there's a room for improvement because I don't want this to take that much time. Okay, now. Oh, let's make a copy of that. Right? Let's drag it there. Let's drag it there. Come here. The radius is too much. Let me increase 15. 15 will do. Right? Right. I need about how many of those? How many? It's all of those. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm just gonna do that. Put it there. That was smooth. While we're here, let's pull the screen. let's bool that as well. Let's not waste any time. Okay. Yes. That will do. Resize that to big screen. Save progress. Thank you very much. But I'm gonna drag those two. Just gonna select those two, not drag, select those two, just move that in a bit. Okay, the main guy is around, move it there. Now we are going to move this from our front. Okay, coming there, layer it, bow, hold out, click. And now I'm gonna drag everything, put it there. Okay, put it there, screen, under there, custom bowl. If you can keep up with this, just make sure like you just rename this so that you can be certain what is what. But before I do any of this, and just I think I need to just bevel those just a bit. I don't know if I did that on the other one. Let me do it though. That's interesting. But I think I should, nothing's that sharp in the world. You'll be, remember that's where you get to you'll be, make sure you're in model mode. Yes. Just that will do. Yes, that will do. Now bring everything back. Now enable that. Select the bool operator. Come to operation. Now it's in union. Now, if you go to subtract, I believe everything should go away. Yes. Everything should do that. Let me do that. Alt-G, right? Drag everything, put it in there. I need to make a copy of this. Hold Control, it down, double click, hide it for now. Okay. Yeah. Select the Boolean. Just rename this to font again. Thank you very much. Come there, or deck OPX plus delete. Yep. Everything went away. So what's next? That's a good question. That's a good question. Now, let's bring everything to life one at a time. Start with that. Okay. Start with that guy. The radius is so put certain radius. 7 like that. Volume. Proceed. Okay. UL. This is just basic modeling, really. Don't have to worry about so many things. And now let's just put default. Okay. I'll put 20C out. Oops. Okay. Control this. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's all that you have to do. Okay. Yes. Thank you. And then now, gonna drag that out as well. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna disable the code so that I can put this guy. Right. To be honest, that is going to change. UL. Okay. Remember, that's where you get the loop selection. Click that. Bevel. Okay, I want everything to be the same. Just hit apply. That's it. Now, enable that. Okay, see, that's it. That's it. That's all. And okay. Oh, rescale it just a bit. Just go for what you looking for. Go for what makes you tick. Okay. Drag it out. Yes. Do the same here. Okay. Strike that out. For the time being, disable the cloner. Let's focus on one guy. Press C. Go to edit. UL. Okay. L. Click that. Yes. You know the drill. Come to the bevel. You just apply name. That's it. That's it. Let's say maybe you don't want this, you want something different, you don't want those knobs like that. Let me press Control Z, right? Do this quick. Okay, just gonna make a copy of that. Can do this in so many ways, right? Press C, come there, UL. Okay, apply. It's good. Can just do that. Press drag it in a bit. Move it on the inside just a bit. Do that. Go for something different, move those in. That's another way of doing this. I'm just so new, just sometimes you just have to improvise. Just look there. Looks good for me. Okay, just leave it there. The screen is easy, man. Screen is easy, you know. Only difference it's that it's let's press U L. U L. Sheet level. Yep, that's it. It's more of it. It's more of it. Okay. Save the progress. It's always crucial to save the progress. So we are almost done, to be fair. Okay. Just gonna apply that. So what's next though? Or should I do the back or the front or the turb? Let me do the sides. Let's go for that. Okay. I'm gonna drop in cylinder. Okay. Drop in a cylinder. I think that should be on the Z. Come to the front view. Front view. Scale it up. There. Drag. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Just follow my lead. This is easy. Okay, we scale it. Low. Could fit it there. Put back. So, what to do? I want to punch this on both sides. Okay, how do I do that? Driving it now. Yes. We're gonna symmetrize this, yes? Symmetrize. This should be on Z. I'm sure now. It's on both sides. Yeah, it's on both sides. Oh, let's just make it be red. Oh, that's not how I do it. Drag and draw. Hide it. This is the main. Okay, just gonna bold these from there. Bold, drag and drop. Okay, subtract. That should be on both sides. Yes, it is. Yay. Main. Okay. There's another way of doing this. If you come to symmetry, you take that symmetry. This should be on the Z, right? Definitely be on the Z. Drag it, drop it, put it there. Now it's there. Attributes are there. Symmetry is there. If I'm selecting this on this side, right? I think the same should happen. Oh yes. Delete. Wonderful. UL. If I do that, yeah, that should happen. These are just the useful tools in Cinema 4D just to speed up things, right? Yes. Now that you're done with it, come to Symmetry Hub. Make sure now it's disabled. Okay, that's it. Oh yes. Oh, now come there. Yes. Oh, I'm just gonna disable that for the time being. Come to attributes. That's where you should be now. Press C. Right? Viewport solo. UL. UL. Shortcuts are very useful. Just get rid of those. Let me move that back. That should be somewhere there, right? Yes. Why is it? That should be full. Now let's do that. That's easy. That should be easy for everyone to do. I'll start with that. Press I. Do that. Right? Hold control. Move that in. How deep is it? It's not deep, really. Not too deep. Press I again. Do that. Move it in. Press I again. Hold control. Do that. Press I. Do that. Hold control. Do that. Hold control. Yes. And thank you. Okay. UL. Hold control. Scale it out. Scale it out again. Hold control. Scale it out again. Move tool. Move it back just a bit. Right. Scale, hold control, move in, move in. You can do viewport solo just to see the entire thing properly. Okay, now bring everything. If I select that, hold out and do that. Okay, it's gonna look like that. Okay, it's no biggie, no biggie. L. Like that. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Can't complain. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. And now, if you were to bring that in, it should be on both sides. Am I wrong? Oh, yes. I'm correct. Really. Just bowling, symmetrizing, everything now. I'm only gonna focus on me. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on that part. This part should be easy. This one should be easy for everyone. Let's go to the back. Right? Go to the back. And I'm just gonna rename this to speaker. Speaker. Yes. Remember, save the progress. Very crucial. Main. Yes. Select that. Press I. Bring that in. Okay. All control. Move that tool in. Press I again. Move that baby in. Okay. Press UP. When you press repeat to make a copy of that, disconnect it from there. I'm just gonna move this back. Viewport, so just wanna focus on the back. While that is selected, right? While that in polygon mode is selected, if you hold control and you click that, it's gonna convert to those edges in that selection. If you click points, the same is true. Okay, if you go back, it will do that. That's another useful tip. Now, here we are. Hold control, move that back, bring everything back in now. So this is so boring. Back, we need seam, some sort of that nice connection. We're gonna do this the same way I did with the front one. Start with the main. You can do viewport so you can see, wow, okay, that looks cool. That looks cool. That looks cool. Okay, main selected. UL. Yes. The loop selection. Remember that one. Very useful. I want that. Wait a minute. Do I? Yes. I want that. But first, let's bring it in. Okay, hold control, move that in so that we can have that edge to bevel. L. It's selected. Let's bring everything back in now. All right. Let's go to the back mesh. Viewport solo. We want that. Okay. Bring everything back in. Thank you. Hold control, click main. Both of these are selected in edge mode with those selections that we made. Now we go to bevel. Okay. Bevel. Okay. There's no feel. Let's see if it's what we like. But for me, I'm not gonna complain. I like that. That's the theme that I was talking about. You can bevel those as well. You know, I think I should as well. Nothing's this sharp. It's this sharp in real life. It's ridiculous. Bevel, 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 bevel. I think that will catch the light and render it so nice and easy. Thank you very much. Because at the end of the day, it is a hard surface. We can't deny that. And now let's punch the holes. The holes are easy. It's the corner. It's a corner. Drop in a tube. First thing first. You know what? Never mind that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Bring that there. Let's shrink it. Shrink it in so many ways that you can. Shrink it. Oh, I don't like these signs. And do that. That's long enough. Press C, right? You'll be a ring selection, not the loop selection. Leave it there. Really. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay, that is too narrow. This is too big. It's too big. Control Z to the point where we have yet to bevel it. Let's do that. Do that. I think it's 4D, man. I think it'll do it. Let me not waste time on it. Bevel. I'm just gonna apply. Yes. Let me clone these. Cloner. Okay. I'm gonna clone this. But I'm not gonna like the way things are. You know what? Let me just quickly. Let me just rotate this. Drag it once, hold shift. Drag it once, hold shift, and do that until we get 90. Yes. Let's come to the clone, right? How many of those are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I made 6 of those. Then let's just do that. Bring them together. Bring them together. Let's bring them together. Let's bring them together. Okay. 11. And we'll put 11 and see what we get. Too much. Yep. I like that space. What to do? Let me add. Add. And yeah. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the tutorial to this point. If you are still with me, otherwise, if everything's overwhelming, it's perfectly normal. What you have to do is to take breaks in between, because at the end of the day, you just want to process what you learned, apply it, and see if you can recreate something new from it. Yeah, that will do. Come to back. Yeah. Boolean hold out. Oh, put it in there. This might take time to calculate. Yes. It is take time to calculate. Yes. Check some links in the description. Isaax the artist. Otherwise, that's me on Instagram. So finally, that's what you get. So when you're done punching those holes, make sure to select each and every one of them and press delete. And you will get that. Get that. Nice and easy. Okay. Let's see what we have. Wonderful. The speaker behind the plane. So that's closed. Let me open that again. Okay. As you can see here, that shows the electronics, the body side, all of that. I didn't model those. No way on hell I was gonna do that. It's a simple plane. What? Z on the Y, on the Z. No. Yes. That's just a simple plane with a texture on it. That's it. Don't need to worry about those fancy things, yada. Just put it somewhere there. Find a nice texture that shows an electrical circuit board. Let's put it there. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we have our basic structure of the radio. We don't need that much. What is left, really? Think the only part that's left, the top part, which to be honest, is not that significant. That part in there, it's easy. Just straight in a cube, move it up. Just want to wrap this quick because at the end of the day, I don't want you guys to take so much time on one tutorial because you're just gonna refresh, digest what you learned, see what you can do from that. But if the tutorial takes long, that's gonna be hard to do. That's the main, right? Boolean. Just gonna go to subtract. Move it down. Move it down. Can also do that. Okay, now press C, right? Come to edges. UV. Let me start with those, right? Then we'll see what I get. Yeah, like that. Just disable that, right? You put so. You once again do that at the bottom. Bring everything back. Do that again. Bring that in. Also double that. Let's bring it down. That will do. I think I'm just gonna leave it there because already we have covered so much. So, Isaax the Artist is the name. You know me. Yes, that's me on Instagram. If there's any question, any critic, any suggestion, drop those in the comments. You can also text me here on my Instagram. No biggie. So that concludes our business for today. This has been fun. So do what you do. Render this in any engine of your choice. Hashtag me, Isaax the Artist, on Instagram where you post this. Yes, just want to see what you guys made. You know, change things around. You have the knowledge, you have the basic ideas. Apply what you learned. Yeah, that's it for today. Isaax the Artist as always a boy.